elf hiding here?
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough! Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush. Some advice? Bye-bye.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Might be useful.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Best avoid that trap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Something made a mess of this place.
That's curious.
Pride of the gate.
Time to move.
Very well. Making the move. Yes, here. They're dying for me. All of them. The blade will not bend.
No choice but to keep going.
Battle favors the fearless.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Let's have a look.
Just a brief respite.
Path lies before me.
That note to this one. I reckon this is the one.
Blade at the ready. Just a peek.
Can't give up now.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Have to keep going.
That might be worth a look. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvan.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
I need a quick
Quiet,
ride.
you pup.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened.
Come, boy. It's all right.
Keep your distance, darling.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin. No. You don't know what you say.
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
When the dark... Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide.
Oh, careful.
I belong.
Or you would question my power.
On the victor's path.
Take cool.
No holding back. Today you fall.
Time to press ahead.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. It was through power that I would keep us safe. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the Circle to Shadow. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblin. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You have saved Korga from...
That took the edge off.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. Master! But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. No.
What's next, I wonder? Might be useful.
No time to rest.
Mind never quiet.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking? I was trying to
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down.
That's the point.
She didn't kill you.
Your mind.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
The pride of the gate.
I should speak up.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand.
A moment passes as several
I'm told the druids have stopped their damned... Truly. Thank you. I need to... It's sparse. If you can clear the...
Here goes nothing.
This is a nightmare.
We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we...
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little... Excellent! Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
I had another dream last night. It gave me at first, and yet these powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we'd do well to walk around it. It said that I feel the way not to mention, but be my mirror. What do you see? The people, but I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the blade. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready, and just...
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Could be. But I'm not sure either. And I'd rather rely on our wits and our weapons than a tadpole that could be up to anything. Hell yeah.
open up.
These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. Hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres. Sister, you've got a deal.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We've been conspicuous enough about your hyena.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Hey! Hello. Open up. Hang on. Those paladins I need to stop are that away. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Good news.
Trust no one.
Keep it together. Walk in death.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's inside?
Keep that beat. Me, the beat.
No traps, please.
Back, beat. I'd love to, thanks. Saddle up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry. I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
In tears. Come on, let's go.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in. Ah, I'll give it a shot.
Cut it out. Please, no more. Leave.
Cut the...
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home and...
Ivernus was never my...
heading there.
Jimmy on the go. One, two.
Yes.
Be quick. Steady my feet.
On pussy!
Want to do it?
Make it hurt. Quickly.
It's getting dark. God, hold on.
Fuck them. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a...
Step quick.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
There is work to do.
Take two. Take two. Take two. A little help, please.
Have I been this way before?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Just try something else!
I wonder what the next move is.
Take two.
That ought to do it. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of high pain tolerance. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into... Meanwhile, the first time I faced down those paladins... A weaponsmith, huh?
Anything of use?
They should all be running.
Something good here, I hope. I need a moment for the two of us.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. Here.
You feel the tadpole quit into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Inside there are no pages. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God...
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Rather work. I will. I don't know the exact... It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Be my chance upon a king's collection. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. That you truly are. I thank you all. I stand at... Now. Even...
Speak. It is I had assumed our parasites served a question that elders... And now this voice, this creed, finds our...
To think
Gales, who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. It's not... You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter. You only have a matter of days.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last. Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. Oh, one... I found you following the stench of that bard. You, I'm sure, must... I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, be true.